Hey sports fans, welcome back. I know my background is a little different. I've been trying to make some videos to talk about that and other things that have been happening, but it hasn't really worked out. So yeah, my background is a little bit different. Before Christmas, I decided to rip it all apart and reorganize it. And I know that from what you can see, it kind of looks complete, but it's really, really not. Like, can you see the floor? Not really. Anyways, the floor is a disaster. This shelf here, not even close. Yeah. I am surrounded by things. And I'm also sick, so that's all a plus. That's all good. So if you hear me sniffling, I'm sorry for being gross and disgusting, but I can't help it. What happened was back in the middle to the end of January. My birthday is January 16th, so that weekend we did A Taste of Animethon. And I'm staff for that event. So what I do is I go around and I check the vendor hall to make sure that everybody is following the rules and all that kind of stuff. While I was there and doing my thing and looking around and checking stuff out, I spotted this. Yes! So it is the Chibi Moon Pink Moon Stick Proplica. Now you guys know I just put up a video for the Kaleido Moonscope Proplica, and I just got that in December, maybe the beginning of January, and I really wasn't expecting to buy any more Proplicas anytime soon, because if I miss out on the pre-order time, and have to buy it on the secondhand market, they've been going up, and they've been going up by a lot. And this one has ended up being a P-Bandai exclusive for Japan, and when that happens, the price everywhere skyrockets in the secondhand market. It doesn't matter whether it's actually from Japan or not, the international releases still go up as well. So even though I walked the vendor's hall and I never seen anything for under I think 190 Canadian, maybe 200 Canadian. This one was actually with a vendor that I love supporting, and they had it for 118. And it just so happened that my birthday just happened, and I had a bit of birthday money, and I looked at it, and I said, you know what, I'm going to come back. I hope it's still there. So I walked the vendor's hall and came back, and it was still sitting there, and I just looked at it and I went, you know what, I can't leave it. I've got to buy it. So it is mine now. This is my birthday present to myself. Except for the surgery I just went through. I'll do a video on that someday. But this is my birthday present to myself. Yes, I'm so very happy. I haven't opened it yet. It's actually been almost a month since I bought it, but I got sick. Yeah. So let's pop this baby open. This is the first time I've opened it. I'm not going to put batteries in it because I don't have any. But this will be the first time that I'm seeing it for myself and you and whatever. And this is an international release. Okay. Okay, so it's covered. Here's the instruction book. I'll look at that later. Pop the cover off. Okay, let's do this. I'm a little bit back from my desk because it's covered in stuff from organizing. So it's not tied down, but it comes out like this. So it's wrapped with tissue paper really tightly. And it's just like, it's just compacted. It's not actually taped or anything. So far, all's good though. Do I have lipstick on my hands? That look like lipstick. Yeah, let's immediately make it dirty. Oh, okay, that works. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Look, the aesthetic is like so real right now. All the pink. All the pink. You know what? What's really funny about this is it reminds me a lot of the original. Like the toy. And you don't quite realize until you get some of these how accurate or inaccurate the toys were. And I think the toy actually nailed it. Mine is a little dusty. But this is very nice. I noticed some people posting pictures of like cracks in the paint on theirs, so I'm just inspecting mine for that. I do have a little bit of a paint issue. But it's so not noticeable. Like, I have to look at it like this to see it. There's just a small little line in here. And that's dust. That's a hair. I don't know if this is, like, dirty because I'm just opening it now. My furnace is blowing and I need to change my filter. Or if it's because of the, like, just storage time and whatnot. So far, most of the imperfections I'm finding are not actually imperfections. It's just dust. So yeah, that's really good. Everything looks good and, like, wholly reflective. The one thing I don't like is that this star up here is not transparent. I think I would have preferred it to be transparent. There's a little slip of holographic paper in there so that it's, wow, so that it's sparkly, but I mean, it's nice. It does look good. I'm not gonna say it's bad, but like, look how sparkly this is. You can see the sparkles on my face when I catch it in the sun. The one thing I really like about this is the gem there's so much depth to it. I don't know if this one lights up. Oh, there's the on switch in the bottom. I'm not exactly sure everything this one does. It looks like it should light up. But I'm not actually 100% sure where the lights are. I'm looking in this, and they've actually done a really stellar job of hiding everything. I think there's a light in the base here. But the stone is just so faceted that it's really hard to look in here and figure it out. Like, wow, that's a reflection of I have a Sailor Mercury GK here that I have to fix, and I'm just seeing reflections of everything else instead of the mechanics. I can't actually tell if there's a light in here. It might light up, it might not. Who knows? So the switch is here. I can twist it. There's another switch here. And let's open up the battery case. There we go. So there's two switches in here. And you have the battery case here, which you have to unscrew. But there's two switches. There is... God, that looks cool. There's an on and off switch here and a volume button. And there's... Okay, there's the bottom. 1, 2. So there's 3 volume settings total. Sorry, the switch is a little... The clamps inside the backing are a little iffy looking to me. Yeah. My lighting is changing because our sun is going down. Where can I find? There we go. Okay. So these two are clear, but the button here is actually frosted. It's a really nice, honestly, I think it's a really nice choice. It is clear, so I think the button may light up. Nah, maybe that's just a switch. I don't see lights in there. I think that's just the switch. I love this so much. It's so much fun. I really liked that bright pink. Where did that go? Come on. Oh, now it's going that way. There we go. Yeah, whatever. let's take a look at the stand. So the stand is actually Chibiusa's brooch. Come on. There you go. And then there's a base here for the bottom of the wand to sit in. You can see it's that little round piece. Oh, cute. So the side of her base is Luna P and a whole bunch of stars. Actually, I think you can see it better in the light. And it's the same on both sides. And actually, it lines up really well, too. Yeah. Nice. So to assemble the base, it's just really easy. It's just pop it in. There's no click or anything. It just sits in there. And then the part that holds the actual wand, there's nothing special to it. It's just shaped for the wand. That's all. Same thing, just pop it on. Now, if you've never assembled one of these before, there are little indents on each side. These are for holding it, and yeah, these are for opening the battery case. They're not for the same functions, and you just pop it in. Just like that. There you go. Now you have your wand on your base, and it's very pretty. So that is gonna go up there with my other Proplica wands. I'm trying to, can you see? I'm trying to keep them all in one place so that they look nice together, and I don't want to separate them. They just look so amazing, and yeah, I need to organize the brooches a little bit better, though. They need some stands so that that you can actually see them. But I think this will look great with the rest of my wands, and it'll be a well-cherished piece in my collection, for sure. So thank you for watching, and feel free to comment, like, and subscribe below, and I'll be back with more hopefully soon. I want to do another tour of my room once it's complete, and I'll do one that's not an hour long, I promise. And hopefully I won't be as sick and like practically dying. Yeah, bye.